I was reading about A.A. Allen. The guy locked himself and told his wife, don't open this door until I tell you God has visited me. And that was where he wrote the 17 secrets of power God gave him. They too came to where we are today, but they told themselves, we must be remembered for something. It can't be normal. That was why they broke into terrible dimensions. We must come to that point where we ask God to enlarge our appetites. Enlarge our appetites. When Pastor Chris entered South Africa, he was not known. They did meet him first day in the hall like this. On the second day, everywhere was packed. There was overflow. On the third day, the whole street was packed. The fourth day, police came and said, please don't do the fifth day, because you are causing a state crisis for us. Our security can't manage what you are doing here. Because as one person hears what happens, he tells 10 people. Do you think you will come into this meeting like this next week if the dead rises here? All your relatives that are sick, if it's the last money you have, you will transport them to come. The reason you see, don't motivate people to bring people to church. Forget that thing. Church is not a place to motivate people. It's the fire on the altar that draws men. If you see dead men rise here, any of your relative that is sick, next week you will tell yourself, you will pay for people to come from different local governments and pay, because you know if they come, they will encounter something. Church is not a place to encourage people to come. Set the fire. Did you hear about Dr. Paul? He put healing and deliverance service on Tuesday in the morning. They say, what do you mean? This is a civil service state. People go to work. He say, I'm not inviting people. If you are sick, you will come. It's a miracle service. I'm not inviting the governor. It's for the sick. And a man who is sick, we know what is priority. And you go for healing and deliverance service on Tuesday morning, you see over 40,000 people. You don't motivate people to. When power appears, power has a language of its own. Power, it has a language. And a generation that is hungry must wake up. If not, the devil will overrun what we are doing. It will be too cheap for him. Too cheap. Either something is wrong with the weight of our consecration, or something is wrong with our revelation.